Hey, hello everyone. Hi, every one of you until more people can show
Oh
up.
no, there's only one. How can I crowdsource? So Tyler's question is,
Tyler's question is,
how can you tell if you have a crush on somebody, aka are attracted to them as a person, and not just like them as a friend? And then the other question, I cut him off, but I think it goes something like this. How can you tell that you have a crush on somebody and not just think that they look good?
Oh, you like it. I said, I like the way they look. I said, that means you like them. I was like,
so,
You can go and read the answers, Ty.
what? There's no one's there. Yet. This is a question you should come back in like 10-15 minutes.
And definitely, I'll just sit here and hang out, Ty.
I want a shower.
Take a shower, then come back.
Okay.
It would probably be the best. Because right now everyone's mad at me because I made them wait, so they're making me wait.
They're actually just jealous that you got better dinner than them.
It's maybe, but you know, it is what it is.
All right, I love you. Bye.
Bye. What's going on? What's up? Excuse me. Alright, anyway. Started late, so you know, the boss wanted dinner. So obviously we went and had dinner. And it took longer than I thought, so that's why I'm late. And since we're late, we're just gonna kind of finish up these things here. You definitely need to be you being over there is not gonna help. So I'll put you over here. That way I can see when people come on. Because right now, you being over there was not able to see a thing. So, you know what I mean? Not able to see anything. And this you dropped. There you go. That's better. Here, fix this just a little bit. Sawboss. Do. Alright. Didn't think I would have to warm up the pen, but I did. Because the ink wasn't exactly flowing as nice as it is right now. when I first started. I was actually going, man, this pen kind of suck-tudes. But nope. Like I said, apparently it just needed to be warmed up. Because this pen is kind of nice. And the ink flow with this is really good. I'm about to order a bunch more. Miss Emily, what's going on? Well, I figured since I started late, I should just do some things for the convention this Saturday. I know that you and the boss were talking about the hatred I have for inking. So, you know. And how are you doing today, Miss Ebony? It's like, I see how it is. You come in, you drop it. You drop your little insult and then you leave. That's not nice. And then you're gonna claim that I didn't talk to you. Always trying to set me up. A bunch of tumble pins. I know. He's going to. Probably for Christmas. From stores you can get them from. Oh, really? Nope. What is it? Yakuza? It's like not Yakuza. What was it? I think it was. We were just talking about it today. No, it's not Yakuza, but Yakushima? Is it Yakushima? So I guess it's just safe to say that I don't know. And it keeps, I mean, Fukushima. Yakushima. I wish I could tell you. Yeah. I forgot. But find out shortly. See, that's what I thought, but I don't want to say that because I mean I did, but I also don't want to be wrong in that sense. So I'm getting confirmation. Yoko Saka. Hey chef, how's it going? Nope. Yoko Saka. Suka. What did I say? Saka? Yokosuka. Yep. Tired but better? Okay. Let me see. SHIBYA. Stationery store. Okay. Yes, bud. Well, my little one's talking to me. What's up? He's like, oh. My little one's trying to like duck out of sleeping. He's like, if I get up early, then I can play. I was like, you haven't even gone to sleep yet. What are you talking about? 7 days school, then break. Nice. Watch one of your streams on YouTube as we ate fajitas. Nice. I hope it was a good one. Like I said, I hope it was a good stream. Not one of the boring ones. You're like, oh my goodness, what is this? This is so boring. Alright, booyah. Alright, so we finished inking that one. We'll let that sit. How not to stream? What? Miss Ebony, what are you, why? Why are you being mean to me? I don't understand. What'd I do? What did I do? Okay. Oh, that's sad. Let's see. I'm trying to think which one I should do so that I can. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this one because it's stained. Oh, this one. What? This one's already done. Here's a little brother I never knew I had. Ah, that makes so much more sense now. I'm like, oh, well, in that case, carry on. I understand.
What if I got emo hair?
What if you got emo hair?
Do you still love me?
I would. Would you still love you?
Well,
That's the question.
Ugh. Do you know emo hair? I can put a tree in here.
Where it's like slipped off to one side.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I do know of it. I do know of the emo hair.
Are you gonna put a Christmas tree here?
I don't think so.
Are you gonna sing, "Oh Tannenbaum, oh Tannenbaum"?
You know it's Baum.
Baum. No, I didn't know that.
Tannenbaum. Baum. What? How what? Baum? What did you say?
Baum.
Bomb?
Yeah, like bomb.
It's not a bomb.
I don't know. I never heard people say it.
You've only... That's not true because I would always tell you Tannenbaum.
Yeah, and then I forgot.
Just saying, don't be coming on stream acting like I don't talk to you. You're the one who doesn't talk to me.
No, you're very good. You're a great teacher. I'm a bad student.
So there are people here if you want to ask your question again.
Hi, people. I was talking to my mother about my friends' relationships, and I have a question. So, how do you tell? Like, how can you tell if you have a crush on someone, or if you just want to be friends with that person? And then also, how can you tell if you have a crush on someone, or if you just like the way they look? Pretty much, my question is, what is having a crush? Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. You have to learn it in German, Miss Ebony. It's better. Crush, you're nervous around them. I'm nervous around everyone. Don't die.
That was just... I don't know why that was so funny, but it was. It's like, that doesn't work. I'm nervous around everyone.
You can keep and maintain eye contact without blushing? Question mark? Eye contact's just kind of awkward. I always laugh at everyone when we have like prolonged eye contact. It's like that one Bo Burnham song. It's a different type of nervous. How so? Crush them. Like with a hammer? That's what I used to say to people. They'd be like, who's your crush? And I say, I crush ants. You think about them all the time. Why don't you think about people you like all the time too? Like your friends, you think about them all the time? You're like, oh, I want to hang out with them, or I wonder what they're doing, or what should I get them for their birthday? When you blush, do you ever get like super red? I don't know, I've never really seen myself blush, because I know my face gets red when I'm like hot. But
mine either I haven't blushed or it just doesn't happen.
I would have to see the actual interaction to break it down more. There was no interaction. I was just curious, because everyone in my school was like, crush this and dating that and make out this and stand in the hallway making out so no one can get to class. So annoying.
Sounds like someone's annoyed.
They are annoying. Everybody's stuck. All 2,800 students are stuck in one building with 10 minutes to get to class in a hallway that didn't move for 2 minutes. It was so crowded today.
Wow. That's a lot.
Now, do you think about your parents and siblings all the time?
So I'm going to have to throw it out there that it's not him. You're not, or maybe you are. Are you crushing on someone, or are you trying to figure out if you have a crush?
I'm just trying to figure out what people mean when they say they have a crush. I never understood it. Because they always explain it, and it always just seems like a friend.
But it would
But
be...
it's like, it's more than that. I understand that. I don't understand what the more is.
When you're around them, you get butterflies in your stomach.
Don't sit there.
Just don't sit on my artwork.
Don't sit there.
So you get butterflies, right? You feel it not as an awkward as in, oh my goodness, I'm here and it's weird and not in a new place and it's awkward. It's only with them. So when they're there, you're like, oh, because you're nervous about being around them because you don't want to look like an idiot. You don't want to say anything stupid. You hope that you look okay, and it's because you want their undivided attention.
Okay.
Right, and it's just like I want you to notice me, and you want their time, you want their attention, and you want them to recognize you, and you are mostly kind of infatuated with them. Because you say, you think about your friends and whatnot, and that's fine, but do you start doing things that you do, but that, if you're like, I don't do sports, I don't like sports and whatnot, and then there's this person who you like, and then all of a sudden you're in the bleachers watching them play sports, or sitting next to them while they watch sports, and you have no interest of the sport, but you want to be with them.
Okay.
Right? Because even with a friend, they're like, hey, I'm gonna go watch football, and you're like, that's cool. I'm gonna go do something else, right? Whereas it would be more of a, hey, I'm gonna go watch football, and you weren't invited, but you're like, oh, cool, I'll come with you.
Seems like they'd be annoyed with me.
Maybe.
Yeah. So Miss Ebony says, exactly. And then they said Battle Royale.
You go the extra mile. Who? Oh, Miss Ebony's with. Oh no.
You
come
write
on,
the
no,
person's
don't,
name a lot.
no.
Why would you write their name a lot?
That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Miss Ebony's cheating.
Body language. Okay, so I was talking to Farron today, and they were telling me about people they think are hot, and I said, I don't know what makes a person hot because I see people and I'm like, oh, they're pretty, they're attractive, they're nice, but I've never seen someone been like, that person's hot. So what is
all right, Chef.
hot? What?
See, that's not fair because that varies from person to person.
Yeah, and then Farron was like, oh, it's because when you see a person you really like, you actually feel hot.
No.
And I'm like, I don't think
Well,
so.
I mean, you could, because a lot of blood rushes to your different body parts, and it warms your body, so you feel it. Like, that's when people are like, oh, I was flustered when they were around them, right? It's because they become nervous. And generally, when you become nervous, you get warmer.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make them hot, right? That made you hot. But yeah, the definition for that is mostly whoever you find very attractive, and that just changes from person to person, which is always fair. Like they'll say something like there's a universal hotness, right? And what they mean by that is that there are enough people on the planet who would find that particular aesthetic very attractive. And so, but still, like I said, it'll vary from person to person.
All of the guy's stuff, which is conveniently all black.
Oh, well, that's why he's normally not in here.
Want me to kick him out?
No, you invited him in.
So, I'm gonna kick him out.
That would just be mean.
So,
You'd be mean to the dog for no reason.
yeah.
You're supposed to be loving the dog.
Well, he sleeps with Joshua now. Joshua should love him.
I mean, oh my goodness, it was so funny when I went in to take Brown potty. He was sitting next, like, the dog was right here on Joshua's neck, and he had the blanket wrapped up all the way up to the dog's like head. It was like, what is happening? And Single Digit, get out of here with that mess. You can't just randomly show up and then start touting Mod Squad. Get out of here with that.
Yeah, it's because Joshua, he always wants Shogun close, because I always let Shogun sleep at the foot of the bed.
Foot of the bed.
I'd pet him with my feet or something,
Yep.
and I'd fall asleep. But Joshua likes him, close to him. So Shogun will get really mad. It was so funny. One night, Joshua was trying to get Shogun to turn around and come close to him, and Shogun got so mad he growled and walked to the other side of the bed.
Nice.
He's like, I'm tired. Leave me alone.
Nice. You go over someone you have something I don't I've seen it. Look at me trying to finish some things before the convention. Trying to be proactive.
I'm prepping for Ocean City,
Yeah.
so no D&D tonight.
That's fair.
Where is that?
What?
Ocean City?
Ocean City Comic Con?
Yeah.
It's a convention in Ocean City
No, when?
this Saturday.
Is it just this Saturday? Or
Just this
Saturday
Saturday.
and Sunday?
Just this Saturday. Nur Samstag. Es ist nur Samstag.
Watch us the man. Ugh. Does it take 3 tests tomorrow?
Sounds rough.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Is it?
Yeah, I have my first one is in physics, and then I have to stay after to take 2 math quizzes. Very mathy today.
That sounds very mathy. I don't appreciate the math.
You don't? Me neither.
I mean, I can appreciate it. So 1-7.
See, I like physics more because I like science more than I like math.
Okay.
But I don't like either of them like as like you have to take this because they're very, very pointless. Like I'm trying so very hard to understand why I would ever need to know how to use synthetic division to divide a polynomial to figure out if x minus 4 is a factor. Like who cares? It's just I never understood it.
Well, I mean, if you become a scientist, it might become important, but
But yeah, but like, I feel like at that point it shouldn't be you have to take this, you know? Like, it should, because I have to take Algebra 2. Algebra 2 has to be taken in order to graduate high school, right? But most people aren't going to use Algebra 2
nope, I can tell
for
you that
anything.
I'm pretty sure that I don't.
Like, I understand Algebra 1, like basic, mostly pre-algebra, but I'll say Algebra 1 so the school will be happy with me, right? But like, being able to be like, oh, if I bought 4 of these for some price I don't know, and it cost $12, how much did it cost, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, basic stuff like that makes sense. Pretty much fill in the price of something.
Right. Okay.
Or
I'm with
like-
you. I'm with you so far.
Yeah, but like, what
Miss Ebony's telling you to ask single digit your question.
What question? Okay, so I have 2 questions. So first, okay, pretty much is what is a crush, and how do you know that you have a crush on somebody? Like, how can you tell that you have a crush and not just you like this person like as a friend? Like you're like, oh, we're buddies. Or how do you tell if you have a crush if you're just this person is pretty good looking, and then you thumbs up at them.
And then you thumbs up at
And
them.
you see someone good looking in the hallway and you just go like this. Got too much riz. Sokatua. My hair's so annoying
Why?
because it's long.
You want to cut it?
No, I want to delete it. I'm growing it out for the rest of the school year, and then I'm gonna straighten it out, and I'm gonna cut it off, and I'm gonna donate it.
Okay.
But it's like that awkward stage because my
Oh.
sides were shaved right now. Like, so I could get it braided, which I don't really like, especially in the winter. It makes my head really cold. But like I can't pull the sides into a ponytail, so it looks really weird. So like give it a month or two, and it'll be happy.
I hate the awkward stage.
Yeah.
I really hate it because I'm generally trying to do an afro, and that's just no bueno.
I'm gonna take Spanish next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, high school stuff. Let's see the PC answer. Would be a long-winded, and a not PC answer wouldn't be appropriate. So here is the PC answer. Either single-digit ran or he's typing a book. That's what I was thinking, bro. You're taking forever. So does the first one, like the little achievement by single-digit name, is that like they were your first subscriber or something? Hello, Jamie. What's good?
What's up, Jamie? He has the longest subscriber. He's the #1 subscriber.
That's good. I don't know who Jamie is. I miss Jamie DeMay.
Oh.
You remember them? They were so cool. I miss their dinosaur. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
You're gonna miss his answer.
It's okay. I just need to go plug something up.
And the dog's all like, okay, I'll come with you. I need a 3.6. Is there a 3.6? Is there an orange 3.6? Two, 3, 2, 4, 7. Maybe a 2.5. Go check out. Character looks cool. Thank you. Oh, 2.5. Wait, OR? No, O 2.5. 2.2. 2.5. So, age, I know. But that's just one aspect. That's not dark enough. He did say that. Oh, and that's way too dark. 3.7 is way too dark. Maybe 2 yellow orange 2.5. More nervous. Yeah, that's what we kind of got to. Said you get nervous. But you can read it yourself.
Okay. Hey, look, you won.
You're not gonna respond?
They already said that. They said you get nervous and you wanna be cool and presentable and you wanna hang out with them. Think about them all the time. It's funny, my teacher was, you know how I said that they have been really annoying about making out and stuff?
Yep.
My teacher today, Miss Cooper, she was talking about it. She's like, y'all need to make out somewhere else. Like, remember this is school.
Remember, this is school. Where else? What? I mean, that is the place. I mean,
Yeah, but like, they're kissing in very easy to see places. So
Are
they're
you-
very easy to get in trouble places.
oh, is it? You're not allowed to kiss people? School?
Well, it's not like it's very sexual.
Oh.
It's like movies.
Oh.
It's like, stop it. I didn't catch any of that. LOL. Who is that guy?
Who's what? This guy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
This was the bolus spider. So when I was making bug ninjas, this one was based off of the bolus spider.
Since you will be busy on Saturday, will you help me with your college stuff on Sunday?
I don't know if I'll be here.
Okay. Where will you be?
It's still there. What? Yes.
I need the English placement testing, and then
Yep.
since my quarter's coming to an end soon, I'm assuming your semester's coming to an end soon,
Sure.
so I need to enroll in classes if I actually want to get in any of them.
Okay.
So I'll check the website tomorrow and home and figure out what I want to take.
Okay, and I will make sure to. I will get everything to. Make sure they have everything and. God, stop it.
Single Digit says, also the fact that you are wondering if you have a crush on a person usually means you might have a crush on them. I would agree, but I do not have a person in mind. I just felt left out because my friends keep dating people and I don't understand.
I don't understand.
I don't understand. It's like they never do anything like more like it's
That
like
you know of.
yeah, that I know of. That's because like it's just like they're a friend but with a bigger label. He
That
said, ah ha 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 ha, don't laugh at me, my loneliness. I'm hot.
I understand. I had to take my sweater off too. It was like it's toasty in here.
I have to try and start waking up early. I want to at least get out of bed at 6:30 because I've been waking up at 7.
This week I've had a hard time getting out of bed. Normally I go to the gym all early in the morning. I have done none of that this week.
We had someone presenting today, but I still want to ask. Okay, wait, I'm gonna ask Chad.
I'm gonna ask the chat.
Are any of you guys?
Yes. Brownie, you're supposed to be in bed.
I had crushes on many people in high school, but didn't date anyone until my senior year, and that lasted 3 weeks. LOL. Well, all's well that ends well. guess. I don't know.
When it's early, you can play with me tomorrow.
Okay. But do any of you guys like to go to the gym and work out? Because I have a question. You know how when you're doing deadlifts, you have one hand that goes over and one hand that goes under, and then you pick it up like that instead of having two like this or two like this. Like, why do you have them opposite ways? I don't go to the gym, so I don't know. I've never deadlifted anything. I saw the video on how to do it on L TikTok today.
You get to see everything on L TikTok. Too tight.
You need to do some stretching.
No, yes, but not from the statement that I just made.
Oh, I thought you said you're too tight.
No, my watch was on too tight. Having the opposite. Oh, okay. It's like,
I think having it opposite ways helps to give you a more secure grip and better leverage when lifting the weight. Okay, I mean that makes sense.
make sure you wash your hands. Hey, what's the matter? We played today, and now it's time to go to sleep. You didn't do that yet. And we played today, remember?
Yeah. But I want to play again.
And you will tomorrow. But if you cry about it, that's not good. I know. You should watch something nice and go to sleep. But do you want to say hi to the chat before you go?
Hi.
They're right there.
Hi.
Alright. Let's sleep more. You're not helping here, single digit.
It's a good thing Brown can't leave.
I know. You can go ahead and close the door for me then. I need...
What do you need? $2 trillion.
Do I need $2 trillion? Yes. Who would turn that away?
I'm so excited to open Oma's box.
I'm sorry.
Well, I love opening Oma's box. You know, I was trying because usually Oma sends us boxes like that. So I was like, is this from Oma? And I was reading all the labels and I couldn't find the name or anything. And the only reason I figured out it was Oma's box because it said chocolate, ketchup, gummy bears.
And he was like, oh, I know exactly who this belongs
This
to.
is definitely from Oma. I miss him so much. I
You
need
should-
to call him.
You should. Stop being a bum bum.
What's his... Because what's the good time to call him? Like 4?
Anytime they're retired.
Well, yeah, but like, I don't know how far ahead they are.
6 hours.
You know, they morning people or night people.
Both. They stay up until the wee hours of the night. And they get up real early in the morning.
And then the other problem is, Oma Erica doesn't really answer me very quickly. So y'all like
She will if you call her.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to call her if she's busy. So I like to say, hey, can I call? And then she'll text me a day later, yes. And then the next day, I'll be busy. because-
Oh no, we're being raided. Oh no, we're being raided. We're being raided. We need to defend against the raids. The Ninja Star's up. What's going on, DCD? Welcome, DCD. Hope you guys had a great stream. What were you guys streaming today? Here to see some. Oh, DC, man, you're killing me. Hey, how's it going? Back. What's up, chef? Inking is amazing. It is not. It is. I'm sorry. It is. It is not. I disagree wholeheartedly. I'm not the fan of inking. even though everyone at DCD wants me to be an inker.
Why?
Because everyone, as of late, so somewhere in the middle of 2022, everyone thought that it would be funny to torture me about my disdain for inking. And they keep saying these things that are just not true. See, like, you love inking, though. That's not, no.
Inking is actually.
I have my notebook. You have your notebook. That's fine. There, that just because I do it doesn't mean that I like it.
Oh yeah, I go to school.
I go to school. I don't like it. We didn't think it would be funny. We knew it would be funny. See? Is that you love inking. These are all lies. I don't know who is spreading these lies. Well, actually, I do.
I don't really know how to ink. I haven't inked anything in a really long time. And then
Before, I really just trace inking.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Paul, thank you so very much. You are the newest member of the Ninja Empire.
My favorite thing to say to people who like inking is that inking is just fancy tracing.
Oh, you would be making people so mad.
But
Be
it's
making all
not.
those inkers mad. Oh my
But
goodness.
it's kind of true though.
No. No. Lady Amnesty, thank you so very much for that follow. You are the newest member of the Ninja Empire. Thank you so very much for the follow. Let's see, I do not.
Yes, you do. You actually dream about inking every day.
Do not.
Yeah.
Said words. Thank you so very much for that follow. You are now the newest member of the Ninja Empire. Welcome. We draw a lot of ninjas here.
And when you dream,
See?
instead of sugar
Ninjas.
plum fairies dancing, it's
Stop.
infants
Will
dancing in
you
your
stop?
head.
Stop perpetuating these lies. Lies, lie. Where's my other? See, you made me lose my ninja.
Lies, lies, lies. Disney tells lies.
You tells lies. Oh. Oh, snap.
Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and is driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Thank you so very much for that subscription. I think we have some gifted subs from Derek. Thank you so very much for all those subs. We are going to be doing this for a couple times
The
here.
Ninja Empire is supreme,
Holy moly.
dominant,
1, 2.
and unstoppable.
Oh my god.
Our ninja
That's
spirit
crazy.
is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Can we please get some hype? Can we please, oh please get some hype in the chat, because we are going to be doing this mantra a couple times. It is about to go down. You people are crazy. You're going to make me change my mantra.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Thank you so very much for that sub. We're going to be doing this for a while. Thank you for all those gift subs. Oh my goodness.
How many gifted subs did you get?
5, I believe.
The Ninja Empire is
See,
supreme,
with this one, we're going to put on
dominant,
the
and
Ninja Empire
unstoppable.
band.
Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Look halfway decent. Yeah. Bam.
The
No,
Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Almost a hype train. How came for the ink, stayed for the mantra. Knows no bounds. He really supports his favorite inkers. Oh my goodness.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant,
just keeps
and
going.
unstoppable.
See, this
Our ninja spirit
this
is
normally
fueled
doesn't
by
happen,
fire
right?
and
so
driven by
many people are
razor-sharp
like, "Hey, why don't you
determination.
change this? Because it's so long."
When we
right?
take on a mission,
Keep it
we must
for like
succeed
the end of the
or
stream
die.
only and stuff like that, or something
Our
special.
style is unique
But
and deadly.
This normally doesn't
And
happen,
no
so I don't
one
have to say it like 18
wants to
times.
suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
So the feud has happened twice. One time before where the entire stream just decided to torture me half to death. And today. This sounds kind of like George
The
Takei.
Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
You're welcome. No, thank you so very much. Seeing the support is absolutely fantastic. It's just hilarious because this keeps going. And then it's like, oh, we gotta
The
see.
Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Thank you so very much. I think you're done drawing for the possibly. See, it's like these moments where it's just like, hey, I should change my mantra. You know, I should change that. And maybe when it's like, hey, so many have been triggered, then it does the mantra or something like that. But like I said, it just normally doesn't happen, so I don't worry about it until it does. And then it's like, oh, the stream is now shut down because of it. And it's like, it's all right. We'll be okay. But thank you so very much. Thank you for coming in and showing that support. It means so much. And then, you know, you have people like Miss Ebony who gets upset that she's got to hear it again.
Party pooper.
I mean, she's just mean to me. That's just all there is to that. Uh-oh, Skip's up here hiding? Get some lurkers up here winning games and stuff.
You should make, like, you know how you could do stuff with the points?
Uh-huh.
You should make a point button. Like, it's super expensive, okay?
Okay, super expensive points.
And you have to talk German for the next 5.
Well, see, I would do that happily anyway. The problem is that all of a sudden people don't understand me, and then they get upset because they don't understand me.
No. And then they make a game. You make a game out of it, and they have to try and understand you, and whoever gets closest, I don't know, you give them points or something, and you blow everyone else up. Some bombs. You say, ah.
Ha ha ha, you have all now been terminated.
Yeah.
You've been terminated, girly man. Because here's the thing, I did that. I
remember, like, in the like, there was that one guy, I forgot.
Yep.
In the early streams, and he was, like, either spoke German or was from Germany. Like, he
Okay.
spoke German either way.
Okay.
But, like,
Okay. Hold on.
talk to you.
Right.
One time I was down there with you and we were talking about German desserts.
Yep.
He said his favorite was this one that would kill us.
Yep. Okay, so Miss Ebony, you winning it twice in a row? Come on now.
Oh,
You're
someone's-
cheating.
Someone's cheating.
Cheating.
Someone's a little hacker.
Just all round cheating. So for all the raiders, I am a character designer by trade. I've written 2 books on character design. So I like doing a lot of character stuff, right? Like I do lots and lots of character stuff. We're doing ninjas because I like ninjas. I'm a child of the 80s, so ninjas is my thing. And I'm actually working on a book. We finished this page, or at least the drawings for this page last stream, which is on Monday. Right, so I'm drawing a comic about ninjas. I've always, I've had a fascination with ninjas, and I always had ninjas in projects, but it was never about ninjas, right? So there was always something happening with ninjas, but never center stage. And so now that's what's happening. We're doing more center stage stuff. And I'll be trying some new stuff here, right? Trying to make it, this was my first attempt at drawing these kind of, it's a different style than from what I normally do, right? Which is really clean right here. And then I try to incorporate more of a mess, pretty much. Right, try to get a lot of energy and movement and stuff like that while having a character design. And then I did everything in a brush, and I really, really enjoyed this. And so I'm gonna be coming back and doing these because they're just fun, and I'm doing stuff with the brush, just to be different. And I have my splatter inks now. I went out and bought some ink because last time I tried to do it with whiteout, it didn't work. So this way I can get some nice splatter effects.
I don't like whiteout that much.
Whiteout was not my favorite.
I don't like it because it's really thick, like it's sticky.
Yep, that's what I realized. It actually gunked up the toothbrush that I was using.
No,
And
it's
so-
not good. And it's like hard to clean off things.
Brush? What? I know. Brush. That for that style it's it works, but for this, because these have a brush and then the chisel, but since I'm still working off of some of the prototypes, it lets the ink go really, really fast, so I get blobs sometimes, so I have to use a brush. But it's just, it is what it is, right? And so I've been using brush a lot more just for this, trying to prove that you can get nice clean lines with a brush. But with that, I want it to be more expressive, so I'm really enjoying the process of trying something different.
No, I was talking today. I need
You were talking today?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to find a new art project today because I'm kind of bored.
I am going to punch you.
Why?
I need a new project. Hey, try this. I don't want to do that project.
I did something
Not
a while ago,
not that project.
but I didn't finish it. And
I know,
probably
because
never
you're a
will.
bum.
Well, which one are you talking about?
I have no idea. All of them.
I did one. where
It sounds like
sculpting-
Tyler is. Sounds like Tyler to me.
Yeah, it's just like me actually.
Of the brush drawings. You know what? I really do like that idea, so it's probably going to happen a lot sooner than later with the brush drawings. So stay tuned, because I've declared that 2023 is the year of the ninja. No one else on the planet is probably there with me on that. But for me, it's the year of the ninja, and therefore there's going to be a lot of stuff coming. So hopefully you guys will all be willing to join me. Celebration of me making a crap ton of stuff for for the year of the ninja. And I do plan on having the shirts kind of with the brush stuff. So I'm gonna say thank you in up front. Ah man, that's on my hands. Thank you up front for the idea. We're waiting for the dragon, Tyler. Oh, apparently you owe them a dragon.
What dragon?
Ninja Single Digit wants me to talk about Ninja 3 The Domination. In honor of the year of Ninja. You should have waited until next year. Oh no, I'm dripping. Why? Sorry, hold on. We got a little situation. Miss Ebony, are you going to try and block it?
Oh. Are you busy on Monday?
On Monday?
Yeah.
Outside of school, no.
When do you get back in school?
I will be here. It's
Okay. I need
in
someone to take me to Mount Vernon on Monday. It's the holiday party for cadets.
Oh, okay. The movie, so what Single Digit is talking about is Ninja 3 The Domination, which is my guilty pleasure. It is not a good movie. It is not a good movie by any stretch of the imagination, but it was the first ninja movie that I watched with my dad, and so it has a very, it holds a very strong part of my heart because it's what I watched with my dad. And it has everything that you could possibly want from a 80s ninja movie. It's got Break-In, it's got Poltergeist, it's got ninjas. What other movie was in there? So Breaking, Footloose, Breaking, Poltergeist, and then of course the movie about the ninja, right? And then you find out that the characters that you're supposed to care about are not really that important because the main character of the movie is the protagonist's apartment, because her apartment was everything. Because all it was a warehouse that they had, and they're just like, yeah, this is your house.
The chef said you had me at Break-In. You missed. Miss Ebony says you missed Flashdance.
Oh, Flashdance, yeah. Is everything. Everything that you could possibly want from an 80s movie was in it.
I have to say that. The movie also had
What? Also had an Asiatic police department in San Diego. It did. It's a department that deals with Asian problems.
Oh.
And
Why?
because the movie is stupid.
Breaking in ninjas.
But there was ninjas, right? And so since they didn't know what to do, they had to consult the Asiatic police department captain, who happens to be freaking the voice of Poe's dad. It happens to be the guy who played oh my goodness, what was his name from Big Trouble in Little China? Oh my goodness, the Lopan. Thank you, David Lopan. I loved him as David Lopan. I didn't ask you what you wanted, Mr. No. Mr. Patton. Mr. Patton.
I gotta go to bed.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Have fun with all your riches.
Thank you.
For your subscribers. Good night, chat. Make sure you guys get to bed. Don't be stinky. Oh, why does your backpack say a swear word?
Huh? Oh, because it was the drawing and it had a heart, and that's what's on their hat.
Swear word?
I know.
That is not a Wolverine word.
No, well, I am not a Wolverine. You are.
What's your mascot?
Of what? Of the school I go to? A raven.
That is not a raven word.
You don't know that. Until you go there, you don't know. So, neener.
I can make a pretty comment.
You know, you can guess all you want. Everyone's saying goodnight. Classic movie. Yeah. People don't kill us if you lose. Yeah, you should watch it. You should go watch it. Is it James Hong? Probably. But so I'm gonna tell you the opening of this movie. It has Sho Kosugi in it, which was the ninja of the 80s. So, anyway, there's one of the reasons why I loved it so much. But, so the movie starts off with, like, Ninja 3, The Domination, right? And it's got all its, like, text and whatnot. And we see this dude, and he's like, and he's climbing up this mountain. And it gets inside the mountain, right? And inside the mountain, there's this huge boulder. And so he then pushes said boulder open. And it's a huge light table with every ninja weapon that you can imagine, right? Just laid out perfectly. So somebody had to come up there, place this light table, and then systematically put all of these ninja things in one spot, right? All right, friends, I'm out. Have a good night, especially the crazy. Thanks, Derek. You're awesome. Thank you so much for all those gifted subs. You're amazing. Thank you so very much. Have a good night. Get some good sleep. Hope to see you again. And so he takes all these weapons, right? And then it cuts to a golf course. And for no seemingly rhyme or reason, this ninja jumps onto the golf course and murders everything. Murders everything. for like we don't know why. There's no lead in, there's no nothing. It's just dude walks up to mountain, collects ninja weapons, shows up on golf course and kills everything. Right? Then the police show up and he starts killing ninjas. I mean, he starts killing the police. Like, they're in helicopters, he kills them. They're on motorcycles, he kills them. They're in cars, he kills them. But eventually, he gets captured, like, he gets surrounded, right? And it is at this point where he is surrounded and he literally gets executed by like 10 people with shotguns, hand cannons, the automatic rifles. Like, they are unloading, as Single Digit said, a quadrillion bullets into this person. I'm like, they are just unloading. He then throws a smoke bomb and disappears, right? All the people are like, where the heck did he go? This is weird. I don't understand. And so they all leave. And apparently he was able to dig a hole within like 2 seconds of the smoke bomb to go deep enough to where no one would think that he was, under the dirt. And then everyone leaves and he gets up and he's not dead. 2-foot hole, by the way. Yeah. And he's not dead. Period. Not dead. And he gets up and he struggles and he walks away. And then he finds our main protagonist and they exchange spirits and it's, possession and all that kind of good stuff. It's an amazing movie. it's really bad, but I recommend everybody go watch it because it is worth the experience. But you can't blame us after that. So I highly recommend watching. You should watch it. Everyone should watch it. I'll be back. What's up, Paul? You probably got a Razzie. But yeah, Year of the Ninja next year. That's my plan. Gonna go to licensing expo. Gonna push the idea of ninjas. Try and get Ninja Empire picked up to be something. Maybe they'll put it on some backpacks or something. My hope is to have some action figures. That's my hope. That's what I want. I would love for someone to license Ninja Empire just so that they can make toys. What did I miss? No, I'll be up on channel points well spent. You missed the description of my guilty pleasure favorite movie. Oh, also, fun fact, Ninja 3, The Domination, has nothing to do with Ninja 2 or 1. Because there is no Ninja 1 or 2. Because it was like Pray for Death. No, what were the two? There were two movies that Globus, whatever their two names were, the two brothers, made. Right, there are two ninja movies, but like I said, those two movies were also not connected, but they called it Ninja 3 because it literally was the third ninja movie that this company has made. That was it. That's the only reason why it's called Ninja 3. So bad. So horribly bad and awesome all at the same time. Mm. Into this licensing. Yes. It is. The License Expo is happening, and I'm going this year. I'm definitely going for all of the networking opportunities that are going to come from that. Like, I'm so excited. I got stuck on Golden Ninja Warrior and never made it past it. Oh, the Golden Ninja Warrior is awesome too. Which, by the way, that movie is not called the Golden Ninja Warrior. There's a separate movie called Golden Ninja Warrior that has nothing to do with a freaking Golden Ninja statue. That one's called like Ninja, the one with the Golden Ninja statue that gives you like invincibility in the body parts that you have, like of the Golden Ninja. So if you had the torso, you could take sword shots and stuff to the torso, or if it was an arm, you could do it in that arm. That movie was called like Ninja Exterminator or something. The Golden Ninja Warrior movie, the one that's actually called Golden Ninja, or Golden Ninja Warrior, is about a Kinochi, a woman ninja. Oh no, so Godfrey Ho is actually like the godfather of doing that. Like, so there was a time in China where like bootlegs were the thing, right? And so the thing was is that they started losing money because DVDs were coming out of their movies and stuff like that. And so Godfrey Ho was like, all right, well, how do we capitalize on this DVD market, right? And he was like, well, we need to make more money, we need to make more movies, and we have to actually make fewer movies and try and have more. I don't know, we need to film fewer movies but have more movies. And so what he did was he would film like one movie, and then he would release that one movie. Then he would film another movie, and then he would splice in certain things. Or he took a movie that already existed that he could get the license to, and he would then film parts about ninjas, because ninjas at the time were huge because a lot of Americans were watching ninjas. So they're like, hey, we'll do the whole ninja thing. And so he would film shots with ninjas, and since everything had to be dubbed anyway, he would just put some random, he would make the script fit for whatever he was making as far as the ninja movies go. But you could tell 100% that, oh, this is a separate movie. Like, these were not written together, because one would be filmed and the quality would be so garbage, and then you'd get the other one and you're like, oh, well, this fits for the time. So, it's crazy sauce like that. So he would actually he literally was splicing movies together to make more movies. And so you would get a drama. Like, you would get a drama mixed with a ninja movie, and none of it really made sense. I mean, Single Digit and I watched one before that made zero sense. Mandala, what's going on? And yeah, it hurt. I think that one was the worst. The one with the guy who kept getting beat up, and the stray that they brought in, and the other guy who smokes too much. Remember that one, Single Digit? And then all of a sudden there was just like this ninja killer. Well, you're right. But sometimes they make more sense than others. And the last one that we watched from Godfrey Ho was just, I mean, I think that so far has been like the number one awful movie. It was like, ooh, this is, ew. Watch a ton. Yep. Literally watching 4 movies. That's it. Yep. All the ninja movies I've watched. Yeah, they're really bad, and they have no, like, it doesn't really matter. But they always have, 4 movies that they're splicing. It feels that way. I know that it's at least 2 movies that they will splice together. But sometimes it literally does feel like they just was like, yeah, you know what? We have outtakes or footage from this. Let's use this. Let's use that. And it was really bad. I remember as a youth seeing some of these movies and always skipping through the other movie. I didn't know why, but I was just like, oh man, I just want to get to the ninja stuff. Because I do believe that I watched one and I was like, this makes no sense. And so from then on, I just started skipping all the movie. Oh no, we're being raided. We're being raided. We need to get some ninja stars up. Defend the Empire. The Empire is being raided. Sven, thank you so very much for that follow. You are now the newest member of the Ninja Empire. Thank you so very much for joining. Keenan, what's going on, man? How was your stream? All right, DC, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for bringing all your peoples. You're awesome. Was not, yeah, no, today was not quiet. Much. Stream was great, very chilled, productive. Yeah, what'd you do? Did you make anything? Yeah, obviously you said it was very productive, so what were you working on? Nolad, thank you. Thank you so much for that follow. You are now the newest member of the Ninja Empire. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And draw a lot of ninjas here, just in case y'all didn't know. I'm currently working and finishing up this one. Trying to get ready, like single digit, trying to get ready for Ocean City. And since I started a little late today, figure there's no real need to jump into anything heavy. We can just finish up some drawings. So I did that. I inked Saw Boss. Is it you're the hype catalyst? I did something. I was working on a new overlay for the stream. Okay. Nice. Doesn't even sound like a real place. You're from the makers of Resident Evil. You know what? I can see that. But I assure you, I've been there before. It does exist. It does indeed exist. Mandala, how you been? I don't know, for some reason it seems like it's been a while. I've been there, I've seen it, yep. I'm sick and coffee. Ugh. I think I have the, oh no. Verification that Ocean City exists. Care to see a whip? Of course. Of course. Can you put it on? Let's see it. Throw us a link. Yeah, having the flu sucks. He is almost done. A really bad cold. Ugh. Bolo. There's no. Oh, great! Now I have misplaced. Oh no! It's like no. It's like, thank you. Get in here. Should probably not do the rest of it with a Sharpie. Is this thing on? Okay, I kind of like this guy. Might have to bring him into actual canon. Because I like the way this guy looks. Oh, that's fine. Bam. Alright, there we go. Done. Looks like every other dedicated programmer I know. Let's see what you got, Keenan. Okay. Nice. Yeah, probably gonna have to change mine up too. Yeah, like it. Are you gonna color it? Or is it just black and white? colored. Okay. Boop, boop, bidoo. Oh, the Battle Royale. All right, let's see. I'm going to watch now. If you do a clean sweep today. There's a lot more people now, too. Oh, I blowed it up. Working on my comment. Okay, nice. Thunder Keys and was it Chef? Chef with the win. So rigged. Nah. Absolutely not. Gonna have to buy new erasers soon. Ugh. So many pounds. I'm happy with my wins. Two from the slots, $2 whole. Some of the ninjas. Why you hating on me? I did nothing. Who did it? Who did it? There you go. You all deserve some stars. There you go. That's why you fell on your head. That's why you're on your head. Like, I still have this one that's already inked. Should probably just ink this one. You and drop me on my head. I did. I'm still yeah, it's okay. Bite your toes. You're having a little bit too much fun with all the commands there. Ooh. The pen I used for this is really bad. I see myself going over a lot of the ink because it's smearing. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, nope. Goodbye, tree hopper. You're just going to trash. Not even playing around with it. Whatever pen I used to ink that with royally sucked. Because it did not like marker at all. But I like this guy. Doom is napping. I'm gonna go get some dinner. Hang around. I'm gonna drop. All right. As always, thanks for coming by. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for bringing your peoples. Much appreciated. Enjoy dinner. I've got like 1 minute left, so before my timekeeper yells at me. Time to get sleep. Making beef fried rice tomorrow. Man, that sounds great. I think we were stuck. Oh, see, I didn't do that. Putting hard-boiled eggs in turkey. No. No, I haven't. I find it funny that you guys have stuck each other. There you go. Time's up. We pinned each other, I see. Just going to do this to indicate the shadow. And we will call it a day. Well, maybe this one too. Sorry, you kind of get a little hyped when you get rated twice and a whole bunch of gift subs come through. Just want to kind of keep going forever, you know? Alright. One day we're going to have to, I think during the break, we're going to have to do a longer stream. So, hopefully you'll stick with me and we'll do a longer stream together. Cool? Cool. Thank you guys so very much for coming to hang out. We finished this one. Finished inking this one. Right, so I think we're started doing pretty good. But thank you guys so very much. Thanks for the raids, the follows, the subs. Oh my goodness, all the subs. Thank you so very much. It means so much to me. And as we are heading into the year of the Ninja, we're going to be producing a whole lot more stuff. And I'm really looking forward to finishing this comic. Like I said, we came back, we finished the page. Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's make this a thing. So, what's the Christmas screen schedule? As long as it's not present opening day Christmas, like time, which is in the morning, so it wouldn't matter. We're streaming. We're gonna be streaming. So, and plus, I think I'll be streaming and the kids will be there, so they'll be even happier about the fact that I'm streaming. So yeah. What single digit said? What did he say? Oh, okay. So, thank you. And as always, born a ninja, die a ninja. Thank you guys, and we will see you on Sunday. See you later.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.